Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Seafoam Bay. That's the one. When last we left off, we had, let's see, if I remember correctly, Aaron had met Alex and Sly at their home base of Cooper Estate.
Yep.
And together, the three of them had decided to head towards the Evening Whispers.
Yeah.
Talk about elves.
It's where the best orgies are.
I mean, it is owned by Lotus now, so that might be true.
I know it's true in my heart.
I think that somehow less and more work is going to get done at that spot.
They're going to spend more energy to do less work, because Lotus is that kind of person who will spend more energy avoiding the job than actually doing it.
Maybe Lotus is special. Maybe she's finally gotten her shit together. We don't know. We don't know what that bitch does.
No.
We don't know.
So, Sly, Alex, and Aaron, you're standing in front of this, probably one of the oldest buildings in the Diamond District. Bare brick, a dead neon sign, and an old wooden door.
Well, there's a wooden door, which means the can commence.
Oh, God.
You start banging on the door.
Okay.
What time?
Trust me, this works.
What time is this?
Mid-afternoon, so probably 2:30, 3.
Am I?
Is the door? Can I test the doorknob to see
Lotus
if
is
it's unlocked?
almost getting ready to go home for the day, remember?
That's not Lotus. I'm Junie.
You're right.
I know. Yeah,
So
right,
anyway.
right. I'm already packed up. Someone's beating on the fucking door. I'm walking out with coffee because I always have coffee while I'm at work. Because
Is this coffee cold?
probably.
You pass by the secretary.
Mhm.
Why do they always insist on knocking?
I
It's
don't
a
know.
public
Like,
building. They just
Right.
come in.
Right. That is weird. Maybe we should just let them knock for a minute and make fools out of themselves.
You know, usually the people that do things like that are severely lacking in a sense of shame.
I know. Okay. I'll get it.
Open the door, or I'm going to throw rocks through your window.
I'm gonna like walk towards the door, and when that gets said, she'll be like,
No,
or,
that's
and she
not-
turns around.
That was just a Dr. Phil thing.
Okay, shit.
We're gonna
no.
rocks through your door, you dumb whore.
Oh no. She's gonna go up to the door and go, yes, who is it? And never open it. Just through the crack. Yes, who is it?
Junie? You have a job? Like, a real job?
Oh my god, she's immediately gonna crack the door open, but only like this much, and be like, what are you doing
get
here?
A
And she's
solid black eye looking at you through that gap, like very witchy.
what are you doing here?
Upsetting.
There's elves in the water.
There's
Oh.
chemicals in the water making the frogs
Jesus.
gay.
I have pictures.
I have pictures, but okay, come in. And she's gonna just open the door.
This,
Yeah.
I think, is the first time Junie's seen Aaron in the new digs.
Oh shit, you look so nice.
The tie and the collar are as messed up as the picture here, but
Yeah,
it is a
you still look really
snazzy
nice.
overcoat over a nice suit. It's like,
Yeah,
thanks, Alex bought it for me.
I love that for you. I wish Alex would buy me things too.
He's going
Maybe
through
if you were as
Primo
pretty as
Noir
me.
phase.
Don't
Right.
you kind of come across your
I'll
own
strive.
things?
I don't know what you're talking about at my place of employment. What are you talking about at my place of employment?
Shut the fuck up at my place of employment.
I didn't say
These
anything, Crony. He's just
troublemakers.
I'm not a troublemaker. I'm a freelance, investigator and
Something.
now photographer.
Hi,
Yes.
I'm Alex. I'm a troublemaker.
Hi,
Do
I'm
let
Mike
them in?
Wazowski.
Because right now this conversation's at the threshold of the door.
It sure
Oh no,
is.
Aaron immediately came in as soon as they were let in. Aaron moved through Junie to get in.
Start sniffing
I know.
around like a dog.
Jeez Louise. Stop it.
No, but there
stop
is
it.
something like it sounds like his hat is sniffing at the air. There's something
gonna
in his
need
head
you to-
going.
I'm gonna need you to get Long Furby under control. Okay?
This is Long Furby under control.
Okay, that's fair. Okay. Come on, come back to my office for a second.
Your cubicle.
Right, sure.
Yeah,
This
well,
is
like, you
Junie.
have an office, and like you're taking us to a little cubicle.
Yeah, it's very small. It's like a little L-shaped desk. It fits me and like one other person.
Well,
The trash can is full of like cups.
I'll just
Cold
say,
Cafe
excuse me,
mugs.
beautiful, to the
By the way, this
To
place
the lady
smells
up front.
heavily of smoke, and smells heavily of smoke. The carpet
Ew.
is worn through in spots, old and dingy, and you can hear in the background the rumble of a giant Linnea type printing press.
This place smells like cigarettes and shame.
Well, there's a lot of shameful shit that happens here. Mostly written about, to be fair. So, what's going on? You got pictures of elves?
Elves in the
Yeah,
water,
talk about it.
yes. Holding up a picture of the perfect moment when the sea elves from their submarine of all weird things were holding out their arms, releasing a pigeon, carrier pigeon, to go and communicate with someone on the... What's the name of the battleship? Is it the Tempest?
To Tempest.
Yes.
Hmm. Yeah. So, I
Judy,
Yeah,
you didn't know anything
Hmm.
about a submarine.
I didn't know anything about a submarine. I only saw
You
people
don't know
panic.
what a submarine
So
is.
I don't know
Yeah.
what a submarine is. What's
It's
a
a-
submarine?
It's a big metal cigar thing and it came out of the water.
Yeah, like waterproof.
This picture very does clearly you see what you're guessing is a soldier standing in the conning tower of this submarine, releasing that pigeon.
I'm gonna ask very gently. Can I keep this? Actually, better yet, can I publish this in the paper with my story?
Arin gets this dumb, smug little smile, kind of puffs up his chest, leans back, and goes, "What's it worth to you?"
A credit in the story. I don't actually need it. It's just super neat.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, thank you.
Wow.
I have no money. What do you mean?
Aaron,
Your sister does.
you just got fucked.
Just not trying to fucking deal with her
No, I
right now. What are you
didn't.
talking about?
That's a
Ew.
lead, son. You just gave it away for free. Get it together.
Yeah.
We don't talk
she's my
like that in
friend.
my place of business. Yeah, we're friends. Stop it. Don't be mean.
And friends help each other, poking Sly in the chest with the cane.
Mhm. Truly.
okay.
I'll absolutely credit you in the paper.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's good. PIs always love to have their name plastered on the paper for everyone to know about.
Do you not want your name credited in the paper?
I'm just giving you guys shit. I'm in a sour mood.
What is your
Someone's
problem?
trying to kill him.
I had a bad night.
Mm. What happened?
Don't act like you care right now. I don't want to
I
talk
do
to
care.
you guys.
You're
I do
You're at
want
my
to talk
job.
to you guys. I'm having problems.
I'm gonna get up.
I want
At
to
one
shoot
point I
some
was-
stuff.
At one point, I would have sat down in my chair.
Don't say that in a place of business.
Mm-mm, no. I'm gonna get up from my chair and I'm
It's
gonna
okay. I'm a noble. I get away with that kind of stuff.
I'm gonna usher Sly into the seat very gently. And as you say that shit, I'm gonna do that squeeze on the shoulder that's like, don't say it at my fucking job. But also, I'd love to know what's going on. Stop it. I love you, quit.
Gonna do something with your document as well.
Oh yeah, we have another news story if you want it. It might be actually like kingdom destroying.
Yes, tell me.
I'm like holding a finger to my lips and like kind of really,
It's just-
really obviously like open my little jacket and try to like usher you in. So I'm holding the paper in the shadow of the jacket so no one else can peek in.
Can I just like snatch it? Cause I don't want to like just
No, this
No,
this can't be
Well,
seen by the
I
eyes.
popped it up on your screen.
shit. I have a million tabs open. Hold please.
A secret case.
Man,
Oh,
glad- I just realized, and I'm glad to know that even in another universe, Rawl's parents fucking suck.
which one is Rawl?
Damaris, the homunculus from Over the Horizon.
Mhm,
Or not Over the
mhm,
Horizon.
mhm.
No, I'm doing it.
Oh no.
Tales from the Cosmos.
Oh no. So. Oh.
Yeah, it's like
I-
super incriminating. I mean, whoever
Is
puts
it?
it out there could be in deep trouble.
Wait, hold on. This is the vote list, right? That's what you're talking about?
Yeah, it's the vote list for the child labor thing.
Child's. Mm-hmm.
It's showing what every family voted for.
God.
It's also very frowned upon to have a record of who voted for what.
Mm-hmm.
Especially for what's supposed to have been like a closed vote. No one was supposed to know who voted for anything.
Okay,
And
so.
if you publish it, you and your paper might be like at risk for so many things because those are all very powerful people.
But also,
Understood.
the truth needs to be known.
Right. So
The truth
here's what
is
I
out
think.
there.
We need to get someone else involved in this, someone that I trust right now, actually. And I'm not even going to give you guys an opportunity to protest. I'm just going to be like, ah! Got it! Got it!
Connie girl!
It's just a moment before. What?
Hi. So listen, my
You know this. We're not
Wonderful
supposed to
friend.
have friend. Yeah, I see that. Mhm.
I know. Listen, two things. One, my lovely friend Arn here has graciously given us a photo of a submarine and more of the elf people. which I'm pretty sure we can go party with them later. Maybe. I don't know yet. Anyway, and then also my friend Alex here has a paper that you need to fucking see, and we need to figure out a way. Like, I've already got an idea. So
real quick, slowly giving Alex side eye that Alex might get credit for getting this paper when it was Arin that had to
No names.
find it.
It's like
right, no,
trying to deepen his voice. No names.
no names. Fair, totally fair. Anyway, so look at this, Alex. I need it. I need the paper, please. Can I have the paper?
Fold it up like quickly and like slide it up really terribly.
Right.
So,
So I'm gonna like go shoulder to shoulder with Connie at the desk, and we're both just looking at this. We're like leaning over this paper, and I'm like, "It's the child slavery vote. It's the child slavery vote. It's the child slavery vote. We have to do something. This is gonna be so good. So here's what we do: we basically do some Jane Austen fucking bullshit, right? And we talk about how terrible all of these people are, but we don't name any names, and we just start like airing their dirty laundry out in public. That's a lot of dice."
It's 33 dice for which estate is coming after us.
Plot twist: it's the Cooper estate, and we're all getting murdered by my sister.
Or
I can't find a boyfriend and everyone's gonna pay!
Well, okay then.
Uh-oh.
Connie's looking at this, and you can see, like, with every line her eye moves, her eyebrows kind of get higher up her forehead. Before, at some point, they disappear into her hairline. Oh, this is... Nobody should have...
No, but we have it, so we should do something about it.
This, she's kind of looking it over.
I think my mom wanted us to have this for good reason.
Oh shit, your mom gave this to you?
Not directly. I'm still figuring that stuff out.
Well,
Fair.
it came from the office of one,
Yeah.
Walter Whimsy.
Yeah, but he's
And the
meaning
reason I
whole-
know that is because he is the secretary of the House of Nobles, which his job to keep minutes, and
Yeah.
So someone broke into his... Lady, you just helped me with my case.
your case. What are you talking about?
Someone broke into Mr. Whimsy's office the night before I found this.
Okay. And where'd you just find it, on the street, or?
I found it in his office, but it was also put in a very obvious place where even I could find it. Also,
Okay,
do either
so-
of you know someone with, like, very, very bright green eyes, but everything else about them super pale?
Yep. Yeah, I do.
She's the one who did it!
Yeah, that feels right.
The desk told me.
Also tracks for you, and I love this. So listen, anonymous sources claim.
Well, maybe you didn't get told this, but as of last night, Junie, we're under new management.
Who is the new management?
She just
Sister!
smiles and shakes her head. She doesn't say.
Wow.
She just smiles and shakes her head.
I hate
Lotus
this.
walks in at that moment.
shit, is it like one of the
I
families?
can't
Let's
play both
just
of them at the same time.
I wasn't going to ask you to.
Okay,
Um,
like you said, Lotus walks in at that moment. I'm like, no, I'm not ready.
I didn't say that.
No, I know. Rowan did. That's why I got excited, but no. Okay, sorry. What?
Oh, well, you should have seen it last night after you gave me this fancy camera. let's see. She's about 5'5", purple hair,
Oren's
and the
taking
attitude to
notes.
match.
No. So listen. Okay, but wait a minute. This is a great idea. Because if she sees value in this, then
And her little posse was with her.
yeah. Well, I'm not allowed to say that about them because they are like also my sisters and I love them. And they
Well, then it's a
are
great thing
vicious.
I'm not. Then it's a great thing I'm not their sisters.
Right. Right. So,
Mm-hmm.
we'll be fine. This is fine. I should probably talk to her at some point.
I will take this to her. I'm sure you two will meet up at some point. Or maybe she'll just send you a letter. Who knows?
But what if, even though Amy might not be ready for this, what if we gave it to her together? No, I don't want to give it to her together. I can't do it. Amy doesn't have the mental fucking fortitude to do that. I can't.
Mm-hmm.
Junie could just shut her trap for once.
Judy doesn't know how to shut the fuck up. Actually, she might. In the presence of Lotus, she might, because she actually respects that bitch.
She thankfully neglected to say that she was with Grand Eyes. That's how she knows.
Oh. What? Connie was with Grand Eyes?
Mm-mm. No. Junie was.
Oh, right. All right. That's yeah, we won't. We're not gonna, like, I get to fucking play stupid too.
Mm-hmm.
Play?
Fuck off.
Wow,
I lost. I'm leaving. But I'll be back.
Listen, you have to have an extra week's worth of sass.
Listen.
correct. Get fanoodled.
I think
The
we should just.
I will take this to her. I'll have that conversation. She said something about your pay. I don't know if it was good or bad, though.
I get paid?
I'm still shocked you
Okay.
work.
Yeah, I work all the time. I'm
Barely.
like a really hard worker. No, I work really hard. Look, I brought you a picture and a really fucking salacious story.
Hey, yeah,
brought
what
both
about
of those.
what about that murder board I asked for last week?
Murder board?
Yeah, for the new design of the well, it doesn't matter now. I had to go and make adjustments myself.
I don't remember my ADHD, my fantasy ADHD was unprepared for a murder board.
Board is in a product design.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
not an actual murder board.
I was totally working on that. Totally. I was totally working on it. It's a wrap.
Well, it was for the new year, and we're 10 days into it, so I've already gone ahead and modified it myself. But that's okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Look,
My
we
bad.
were at a job with a boss that had zero expectations.
Yeah.
The only difference now is now you have a boss with expectations. What are
You
those?
don't know.
I don't know. We'll find out.
We don't know her expectations. And
Well, she bought a tabloid. I can't imagine they're super high
she's
unless it's
Probably
no
likes
longer
the
going to
goss.
be a tabloid.
Well, with that paper, it could be a hard-hitting expose.
Knowing
So-
Lotus, it's gonna be something like Playboy or Hustler.
Who?
What?
What?
I don't think you know my sister very well.
Everybody asks different questions.
Your bias is
s-
showing, sir. Just kidding.
You have a sister?
What? Yeah, it's fine. I have a couple. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I have a couple. It's
She
fine.
has like.
She's one of the Mooney ones.
Are your parents past 12, or is it?
I think
Oh,
we're up
Oren's
to,
taking notes.
Where are we up to? I think we got to 12 and then they stopped.
That's a lot. I'm from the
Now-
country, and that's a
or now, I'm
lot.
assuming.
Yeah, well, I have a lot of parents too, but we don't have to talk about any of this. Stop taking notes about my family. I don't like it. No, I hate it.
Connie
good.
stands up. She's got the paper. She's in
Yeah.
her office right now, so I might as well go rip this band-aid off.
Lotus is here right now.
Oh, can we meet her?
That's what I said.
Nope. Cool. Awesome. You guys, let's go
all
get lunch.
three have
Let's
a
go
very
get.
lively conversation with her.
It's 3 in the
It's all
afternoon.
four
You're
of
gonna go
us.
get lunch?
Late lunch. Yeah, second lunch. It's fine. It's like
Right.
dinner.
You're not coming back, so just call it what it is.
It's leaving. I'm leaving.
It's 3
I'm
o'clock.
leaving. I'm
not to
already like
mention
20
you've-
minutes past my end day. End of day.
Right.
I feel like your
Listen.
new boss might fire you if you keep this up.
Connie. Maybe, but maybe not. Probably not. It
It's
might
okay.
be fine.
You walk in, you dump a dog turd in my lap, and then you leave. It's fine.
This is not a dog turd. This is a shining gem.
All right. No, it would be closer to a flaming bag of of dog shit.
It's
because
but it's not flaming because the flaming bag means you have to step in it. You don't have to step in this. You could just be aware
what
of
bill
it.
was that? What bill was this vote for? Say it out loud. If it's not that big of a deal, say it out loud. Yeah, that's what I thought.
She
It's
says
upset
that
out
out
loud.
loud. Oren's halfway through casting a sleep spell on her.
Right. I'll be back. And she exits the cubicle.
Right. As she leaves,
By the
Judy's
way,
gonna
I'm
be
the one
like,
that found it, not Alex.
Judy's gonna be like, I was never here, and she's just gonna get her shit and start walking to the front door. She's just leaving. She's just leaving. I don't know if you guys are coming, but she's fucking leaving.
Are we going to get second lunch?
Yes, second lunch. Let's go.
Are we doing that, or should we talk with the lady about paper stuff?
Nope. We're not gonna talk to her right now. We're gonna go. We're gonna
We
leave.
should all go talk to the lady, all of us.
You go talk to her. I'm leaving. I'm fucking leaving. She's already like hand on the door, looking back, going, "Are you coming or not?"
Oren pulls off his hat and leans into it and goes, "What do you think we should do?" That was just a bunch of gibberish.
I love it so much.
All right.
You don't have
guys
to go
there?
with me. I am absolutely leaving, though.
Oh no, like that. That is me asking the other two what they want to do.
Oh. I don't know. I like seeing how uncomfortable Judy is, and I want to really lean into it, but I'll follow you guys.
You
For
don't.
the
You
sake
really
of
don't
the
have to
player.
leave.
Thanks for the look,
Character.
Kayla.
Yeah, you really don't have to. I just know that I can't play both parts. So
No,
I'm
that's
leaving.
fine.
I'm exerting.
Like-
I'm like exiting.
We've got other reasons for the party to come back together. Like someone offering everybody jobs, the heist of a lifetime at some point.
What is you doing, baby? What is you doing?
Someone also did want a meeting with Grand Eyes.
Wait, which one? Did Lotus want a meeting with Candice? No, Connie did.
Who's Lotus?
What do you mean?
You're Junie.
That's what I'm asking. No, I know. I'm asking you. Did Lotus want a meeting? Who wanted a meeting with Granite? Oh, because of the other thing. Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Got it.
And
Okay.
now you got something else to be like that bitch.
But the
You fucked with Whimsy. And now
Sister,
my-
you got-
And my
Oh.
bitch friend is after you, and he's got a weird thing in his hat, and it might eat you.
It might, and I don't know how to handle this. I can't protect you. I can't protect you.
No one can be protected from Rankle.
Mm-mm. No protecting.
Where are you going for lunch?
The blue
Back
moon.
to the Blue Moon?
Mm-hmm. Do I know that bitch owns it yet, or no? No, I
Not
do.
yet.
Okay.
Yeah, you do.
I thought,
Yeah.
yeah.
So not
Annoyed.
only- yeah. So she owns the coffee house and your place of employment now.
Mm. I am
Your sister's just
uncomfortable.
Butting into your life.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you should talk
But
with
we
the
have-
person making the decisions about that.
Is that me? Do I like pain? What? Yes.
All right.
Weird.
Everybody else is following her, I'm assuming?
I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
For the sake of Amy's sanity.
Appreciate it. I can do
So
my
you
best. I
guys-
really can.
You guys follow Junie just up the road, and you see it didn't used to be the Blue Moon Coffee House. It's just very recently, you suppose that's changed. And right on the front, you see a Moon Garden family operation.
No, she's even advertising it. Oh my god.
Junie, I didn't know you owned a coffee shop. I thought you
I
did.
don't.
I thought you
don't-
did the
I don't. Nope.
theater.
Mm-hmm. I am a connoisseur of the theater.
Oh,
Connoisseur of the theater. No, I don't own a coffee shop. No, I don't own a fucking coffee shop, and I don't own my business, my job.
You guys walk in, and you hear, "Oh, Junie, you're back. Sorry,
Hi.
if you'd given me a heads up, I would have gotten you that free coffee you were harping about."
Oh shit! Do I get free coffee now? My name's on the building.
Well,
You
I
just
talked to
said
your
that you
sister,
didn't-
and
Shit,
she
do we
said
all get
okay,
free
just as long
coffees?
as you start showing up to work on time.
I hate this.
finessed.
You know what? Agreed. Cool. Love it. Yes.
But
Here
you
for
just said that.
I need you to stop. I love you. Please stop.
But
Give me a second.
There's your order on the table yeah, it's just a moment, and the order is sitting there on the counter for you. Looks like you brought friends, huh?
This is on. Yeah. Yes. These are my
Is
friends.
is the food here good?
It's okay.
You asking me, or are you asking
He was
the
leaning
employee
over to-
standing in front of you?
To Junie.
Oh,
It's
okay.
it's okay. It's good. I eat here every day. But
You
it's close
work
to my
here?
job. No, I don't work here.
I'm so confused by all of this.
It's I have a sister who is an entrepreneur of sorts, philanthropist, if you will.
Yeah,
Uh,
she's already harping on me about expanding to more locations.
Are you
She
fucking
wants
kidding
one per
me?
district.
She's franchising.
Oh, I forgot to mention. So you guys step in, and that's when you notice from the outside, this coffee shop is a one-story with, apartment block above it. But as you step in, you realize that this coffee shop somehow has a lot deeper of a back end than you thought, and a second floor.
magic, I'm
Got a
guessing.
deeper back end than you thought.
Same, bro.
Oh my god. She's gonna look around and be like, "This tracks."
Mm.
Mhm. Yeah. Or a patio.
I'm assuming there's probably one set up. Yeah.
How's the weather?
It's California.
Yeah.
It does not matter. The cold days it's 60. The hot days it's 70.
So we just live there for real? Is that like coast to coast yet again? Let's fucking go. What?
If you think you got money problems now, girl,
I know.
Snap your fingers in a G formation.
How do you? How do I do
I meant-
that? What do you
I
mean?
meant to say Z, but my body
Oh,
is
okay.
telling me no, and
That's
my
a- I
mind
tried
is
the
telling
G.
me also no.
I tried the G and I only got to a C, which is why I was like, hold on, I can't get the rest of it.
I don't like
Which-
that.
Honestly, that's the way.
kind of do it at the top, the bottom of the G, and then whip it back around for the little
I like
inlet.
Kind of
I like it. It's pretty hot. I'm gonna do it to my kid and see if he sachets
I'm gonna
away
ask
again.
nobody to clip this, please, because out of context.
Hold on, I got you.
Aye,
Oh,
darling, would you like me to snap my fingers in a G formation? The G is for Greg's. I'm gonna go down to the Greg's and get me a toasty.
Aw, man, he's not watching, I don't think. Yeah, someone else should clip it. Please.
or not, ever, never.
Yes.
So,
Always. Anyway.
all right. So your coffee. You
Uh-huh.
you three having anything?
Oh, I could go for a insert favorite sandwich here.
Whatever
Hey,
you
you're
would give
me.
someone who could die like at any day, like what?
Well,
You
let's
know, what would
see.
you like to have for your last meal?
I'd like the last.
The
meal
menu says it's
special.
got Turkish coffee, hot and cold teas, regular coffee, deli items, breakfast items, vanilla bean scones, cheese danishes, cranberry walnut chicken salad wraps, and then something called the Bayside Special.
I
can
love
make
that you
cold
wrote
tea?
all of that down. I love you.
I'm just reading what you wrote down.
I know.
But can you are you able to make me a insert favorite sandwich here?
I think they could make you anything. Maybe.
I can't remember what it was.
Ever since we expanded the kitchen, yeah, just about.
Ah,
Every
sweet. I'll
day
take
could
one
be
of
my
those.
last.
Let's got you.
We need to
now.
get you on some
Depressing.
antidepressants. Yeah, like we need to raise your spirits. Let's take you over to Carnival Row, Island
What do you-
Row.
What do you?
Where's the place
What's
with the
got-
hookers?
I don't pay for sex. Look at me.
Oh, sweet.
God damn it.
I want to put my hand on his face and go, "You're so pretty,
Leave me
so
alone.
pretty."
You're
Why
not
would I
helping.
say that and everybody gets mad at me?
Marked for death, huh?
Yes, there's an actual hit on me. Aren't you happy I'm in your place?
Oh, please.
Oh,
Right.
Every day
What-
could be my last, and he's just gonna put his head down and his arms at the table.
Jeffries just looks at the other three of you. What's he talking about?
good.
He's incredibly dramatic. I don't know.
They want to kill me, like for real, for real.
Who wants to kill you, kid?
Everybody.
What the hell does that mean?
He's on the
A Russian man that was cool as fuck threatened my
Is it
life on a
the-
rooftop.
Lenny- the Lenny Proliv. Is that who they were?
What, Looney per live?
Out of character. Is that who that was? That
Yeah.
put him on. Yeah, it's like he's on the watch list for the Looney.
Ah, shit. LP, huh? So how much
Yeah.
they put down for you? Looking at him in a joking manner.
I mean, probably
That's
not
either
that
like
for-
not much or a lot more than you want to admit.
Bare minimum, probably.
I don't even think there's any money down right now. I think it's a hey, keep an eye on him kind of list.
Oh,
Well,
that's
there's
unfortunate.
if there's no fucking money on your name, kid. What's the problem?
What's
Heck,
the
they might
problem?
recruit him or try to.
Look at
Kid,
that.
you know how many fucking names are on one of those lists?
I think it's gonna be okay.
And she's so much cooler than me.
And there's that
Ah,
problem as well.
I see what the real issue is. Gotcha.
She's so cool. Like I didn't even know she was there until she said something.
Maybe try being quiet.
Tell you what, he turns around to the order window and just says, 2 specials and insert Alex.
Favorite sandwich here.
Yes.
Favorite sandwich
Oh, God.
here.
It's fucking peanut butter and jelly, isn't it? Because that's what got made at. It's because isn't that what got made by?
That's like their favorite relaxation with the sister kind of thing. But it's like a club sandwich, or some weird club sandwich that was probably made at one point.
Hold on.
You can
Are you
rhyme
telling
with
me
a
Alex
club.
has a favorite sandwich, and then a favorite relaxing with the sister sandwich?
Yeah, because his sister used to make it for him all the time. So whenever they hang out, he likes to eat it for her. Like
He likes to eat
still-
it for his
I
sister.
still remember when you made this for us.
Jesus. All right.
I am a complex individual with edges and
it's-
corners.
It's not
Edges and
60 seconds.
corners.
You know what
I
else
love
has
you.
those? A box with ghosts.
All right.
It's not 60 seconds before Junie's food, Alex's request, and 2 Bayside specials are in front of each of you. So there's one in front of Sly and one in front of Aaron.
It's yummy.
Here, good breakup meal, kid. Or, I guess, never was meal.
Aaron looks like they're about to say something, then just stops and smiles and makes off with the free food.
I was gonna say, so
Yeah.
that's 2 eggs in a basket. I'm assuming you know what that is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
With, yep, and French toast. With bacon. Now, I am gonna have to ask you to stop crying on my counter. I have people behind you.
It's kind of depressing. Please stop.
Look, kid, if you're really that upset about it, you're really that upset about this, then find her. She can't be that hard, right?
Sneak up on her, walk out of the shadows, and go, "Hey, it's my turn."
Yo, don't say it like that.
That feels really bad. That feels bad, man.
Hey, I'm not the one that does all that. You're the one that does all that. Pointing to
I don't know.
Junie.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what he's talking about. Like pointing to looking at the guy and pointing at
This is-
Alex. I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about.
This
No.
is about as poorly kept secret as Liara being the shadow broker.
Yeah, I know. I know what this
Mass
is.
Effect.
I know.
Guys, did you know that I'm totally the shadow broker? I've been doing some research on some things because I'm the shadow broker.
Okay.
I'm assuming, Sly, you are moved to a table with your food.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't move on your own, Aaron's going to use... Because his cane is like a shepherd's crook. Is going to use the actual crook like you're a sheep and catch you by the neck and pull you along.
Jesus.
This is about
Alright.
the respect I deserve.
You're no fun. Whack on the back.
I mean,
Oh my god. You're so emotional. And I love
You
it.
just hear Jeffries in the background. What kind of fucking people does Junie hang out with?
Whoa. Don't you blame their shit on me.
Yeah,
What do you
we're
mean,
your
You
now.
people.
What do you mean, you people?
I said, what kind of people does Junie hang out with?
Yeah, but that's one step removed from you people.
It's an
Even
important
better.
step, yes.
And I do mean you people. Because there's no way you can explain that fits for all of us because we are all a bunch of freaks.
Mm.
Yes.
We're Batman, buff tough from the Fire Nation's play version of the story,
Off.
and a witch.
I don't know
Like
who
just
I
straight a
am.
witch from Macbeth.
I just want to be the normal one. Let me be the normal.
Good luck.
Yeah, whatever you say.
You're like an unintentional Nepo baby now.
No, I hate it. I kind of hate it. God damn.
Your favorite place to go to eat, your sister owns the
Yeah.
place you work. Nepo baby, Nepo baby.
You're the girl from the rich family that steals for the rush and not for the need.
That's actually true.
Mhm.
So, yeah, I know what I am, guys. I know. Fuck.
We have anything else you guys are going to talk about before here, or should I move us on ahead?
Have you guys ever been to the library here in town?
Yes.
Or the archives?
Once or twice. Why?
Oh.
Have you ever met someone named Roka?
DM, would I have met someone named Roka?
Depends what you were doing there. Assuming it
Uh,
was not to check out books.
it was not to check out books. It was,
Then
however,
no.
to look at old blueprints of homes. That's what it was.
Junie was? Hmm.
Yes.
She was there to steal the Declaration of Independence.
Oh,
Oh,
she was there to look at the original plans for homes that are in and around Seafoam Bay, and
Right, like old homes, like estate
rich
style
people
homes.
houses.
Rich people, yeah,
Yeah.
estate style homes.
I'm
huh?
a speculative developer. I just need to see how they designed these homes back then. Totally.
Were you sneaking in, or were you just there?
I was absolutely pretending like I was supposed to be there, because usually I get what I want when I act like I'm supposed to fucking be there.
Did you have a clipboard? That's the most important
Sure
part.
did. Sure
Did
did
you
have
have a
a fucking
ladder?
clipboard. No, I didn't have a ladder.
I'm
no
gonna
ladder.
say
get
you've never
anywhere with
met
a ladder.
Oroka.
That's fair.
So not a name you're familiar with.
Nope, never met him.
No.
Why?
Paisley said I should meet them, that they would know more about this whole changeling and witches and hags.
Yeah. You want to wander there sometime? I'll wander with you. Never
I'm
hurts to go
probably
back.
going to head there as soon as we're done here, now that I've gotten the very important paper that Alex did not find. I found it fair and square.
Got it.
This is like
Agreed.
arguing over the Declaration of Independence. No, I stole it.
What? We didn't steal it. We borrowed
Gosh.
it for science.
Man, if we stole the Declaration of Independence, here's another deep cut reference. Don't let us near any pinball machines.
I just need a nice canned soda and a.
Nice
Break.
can of soda and a new t-shirt.
Anything else for you guys? Alex, Sly?
Oh no, Sly's in the middle of his deep, dark spiral.
Oh my god.
Oh no,
I'm
he's
gonna
turning
need
into
you.
Christian Bale Sly.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
This is the
Are
part of
you
Batman where
okay?
he thinks about if he wants to kill people, and he's like, I kind of do.
Oh no.
Jesus.
This is the moment where he realizes that he has the greatest comeback. Hockey peg! I'm not wearing hockey peg! Batman admitting that the only thing that makes him Batman is being rich.
Yep, that's the way.
No, the greatest comeback
All right.
is Junie's mom. Can I get a what?
Whoa.
Which one?
Whoa.
I was gonna say you're gonna have to
Whoa.
specify.
Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
Oh no. That's so funny. Oh my god.
And then at some point, someone needs to come along and make us all an offer we can't refuse to work for the true protagonist of this setting.
That's not happening today.
Damn
Sorry. That's
Who's the
not
true
actually happening for probably a minute, so you can hold
Who's
your
the-
horses there.
Who's the
Alright.
true protagonist? Is it
John Shepard.
is it Sinel?
Yeah, duh.
Sinel
Doy.
thinks it's Sinel.
So, but okay, hold on. Sinel's trying to own. Wait, people? No. What is Sinel trying to do?
He's gonna Nick
Snow-
Fury us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gonna hire us all to go. And I'm sure Junie would hear this and just be like, oh! Being like, I need someone to rob the royal vaults.
Oh shit, she's on top of it already. She's say anything, honestly. Like same breath, Rob and Rich, and she's just like, done.
And this
sold,
is Rob
done.
Richest.
Yeah, yeah, it's the way. She can't rob the king though.
This is the way. Oh bullshit! He's 12. You can rob him all you want.
I'm pretty sure I can.
Why?
No, I
Because
was
you
saying
met Uther.
It's like
Because,
taking candy from a baby.
Oh
Which I'm
no.
okay with.
Actually, it's like
Well, now I
taking
gotta
candy
put
from a
that.
12-year-old. A
Which
12-year-old that has
honestly,
an army.
There's no difference.
to be fair, if my actual real life 12-year-old had an army and a kingdom, hell to motherfucking pay. I could not live in a world where he is the ruler because I love him with my everything and also he is a menace. He would be a dictator.
Sounds about right.
This is
Yeah.
like taking candy from a baby, which is fine by me.
Oh.
All right. So if there's nothing else here, you guys all going your separate ways?
I want to
What is-
wander with Oren.
Okay.
I think we all feel safer with Orin.
Everyone's gonna follow me to go learn witch lore.
No, I'll just look at my brother.
I've got no plans.
I
Let's go ahead and follow him and see what we turn up.
Why not?
Well, all right then. Then I will. Yeah, I'll move us over here. So,
Fucking bears, dude. Fucking bears.
Da bears.
Top bears,
Honestly.
camera shots.
Dude, we were in the living room doing living room stuff.
Living.
And living in the living room. And it sounded like thunder. And our ring camera went off. It's like, no. And Boat goes, oh no. And I went, is it bears? And he went, it's fucking bears. These motherfuckers were beating the shit out of the trash cans.
I'm imagining them walking around like people, just picking it
They
up,
do.
suplexing it.
It was
Watch out!
Oh my god! My god! Those bears just snapped that trash can smack in half!
And then
RKO!
to add insult to injury, those little shits shit in the yard before they left. I was like, no. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it.
That's just
I wouldn't
spite.
touch it.
Fuck you. This is mine now. Mine. Dicks.
I kicked your trash can's ass. Next week I'll be back for the recycling bin.
Dude, yeah. Fucking, oh my god. My neighbors have a really cool system. They screwed a seatbelt, both sides of a seatbelt, to their trash can, to like the lid and then to the side of it. And in the morning, they unbuckle it and they don't have any problems. And I'm like, oh god, that's so clever. So I have a plan for before next week. I am going to make my trash cans bear proof, or at least bear resistant.
Watch them come back and grow
Have
thumbs
thumbs.
to un.
The problem with bear-proof containers is that there is a considerable gap between the dumbest of humans and the smartest of bears.
The Venn diagram of fucking stupid. I know.
But we have not yet established if these bears are indeed smarter than the average bear.
I think that they are average bears. Oh god. Fucking bears. At one point, I was like, I did ask. I was like, should I go outside and yell at them? And he was like, no, no. You are
Depends.
not
Are they
going
black
to go
bears or grizzly bears?
They're not grizzlies. They're black bears. They're cute little black bears. They're fucking adorable.
Oh yeah, they
But I was
probably
like-
run away, but they're still bears.
Right. So I was like, I might have to go out there and yell at them. I'm gonna mom yell at them. And he's like, you're gonna get your face mauled off. Stay in the fucking house. Fine. Fine. Bears.
So, I've got your a group token for you guys. I didn't think I'd need one, but here we are. But
Is
you
that-
guys make your ways. You guys make your way down Bayside. I need to change that. It's Blue Moon Coffee House now. Down past the Evening Whispers once again. Past the oldest building in. Past the oldest building in the bay, the brewery.
Delicious.
I mean, they built that before they built the church. I wonder why. And
They got their priorities straight.
welcome to California. And then up the street to the Bay Archives. This is a tall Grecian-style building. It has the long fluted pillars, the white marbling on the outside, and the big dome right over the center of it. And kind of an open air front area that lets people in and funnels them into a bunch of doors. And in you guys go through to the through to the archives. First thing you see is a giant front desk covered in books. There are an equal number of employees and visitors shuffling back and forth, moving huge columns of books and records around.
Wow. I've never seen so many books in one place. I didn't know there were this many books.
Have you ever been in a library before?
Junie, I came from the middle of nowhere in the out in Mount Zion.
Okay, that's fair. Welcome to a big library.
Oh fuck, do you know what he had to cross to get here? The Great Divide. The bear
Oh,
and
fuck.
the bull.
Brr.
The bear and the bull.
The bears. Fuck
15.
those bears. Those bears.
Says Caesar's Legion. Fuck those bears.
Fuck those bears.
Have Sly or Alex ever been here?
Ah,
For sure. Freaks read.
freaks.
Freaks read.
Are you coming here because you are one, or you're picking them up? Or trying to?
Could
Go
it be
with one.
both?
It's a fair question.
It's the latter.
While you figure that out... Oh, okay. Because I was going to say, well, you guys figure out what's going to happen next. I will be right back.
There it is.
Bless you.
I couldn't answer. I was like, God, I could feel it building.
Bless you.
He just had to grow my power. Oh, nice. We're back on the screen that has the cursed witch sigil on the side.
What is that? What do you mean?
Oh, that's the symbol that sometimes shows up wherever Auron stays. A bunch of bundles of sticks will just be in this symbol.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I wanted something very Blair Witchy.
I love it. I'm here for it.
It's the mark of whatever coven his mother is a hag of. No, put that away. Can't have shit in this place.
What are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
What do you
Daniel.
mean? What's Daniel doing?
Turning it into a scarecrow or something.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. So, I have a Sam's Club account now because we have a lot of little mouths, and I bought 2.5 pounds of sexy trail mix And I'm not sharing with anybody.
I'd like that. That's the descriptor for it. Is sexy trail mix.
Sexy trail mix. It's got so many sexy bits. I'm so fucking stoked about it. It's all my favorite things. I was like, of course I'm buying this. And I just stuck it in the cart. And the kids are like, ooh, can we have some? I said, some what? And just kept walking. It's the best.
God.
Sexy trail mix.
mix.
Mm-mm-mm.
So what's our next step?
Bro, it's
Well,
some sexy trail mix.
Probably go to the receptionist.
I'm
Is
going
this
to the
all?
YA
It's this.
novels.
It's the same. It's
Oh,
the same
not-
lady from the Evening Whispers. Yeah, this is
Get
my
high.
night job.
Honestly, maybe.
What? You think I sleep?
You think
What
Lotus pays me shit?
I
Shit.
can't
Heard of a
overdose
false
on
Hydra?
nicotine if I'm awake.
What's her name?
I have.
No, she's not here.
mm-hmm.
Oh,
No, no,
her, what? Her name at the Evening Whispers?
Mm-hmm.
That's Agnes.
Mm-hmm.
We
Okay.
gotta work in that Futurama reference. I gotta go to my night job. I wouldn't work it, but I need it to afford the coffee to stay awake for my night job.
Sorry. Okay, so you stop by. You stop at the front desk. There's, a bunch of secretaries here. Librarians. Yeah. Secretary. Bunch of librarians. You pick one of the shorter lines. Wait. You get up to the front and. Welcome to the archives. What can I help you find today?
I'm looking for someone named Roka.
Roka is very. Can I ask who's asking? I have to warn you, if this is the public, if you're from the Public Works again, I'm sorry, she's not interested in talking. And if
No.
you're from the King's Guard,
I'm a private
She-
investigator, but I'm here. My name is Aaron Wieldgrasp, and I'm here because I was told by checking if it has her full name. Yeah, Paisley Acres
What,
sent
Paisley?
me here. Paisley Acres sent me here to discuss something.
Oh. Okay. She kind of turns to the back where there are a bunch of desks behind, in this kind of bullpen. That's what it's called.
They're in a ball
Uh,
pit. Whee!
Do you mind if we go to our fuck pit?
Bullpen. God. All right. She turns and looks at another librarian sitting in this back row. She goes, someone, Paisley sent another one.
Another one.
What, to
Look
see
to the
Roka?
rest of the party. Ooh.
Yes. This librarian stands up, comes to the front desk where you guys are at. I'm sorry, Paisley sent you? What is this about exactly?
Just kind of points to the eyes and says, "And the thing in my hat."
Am I supposed to tell Roka that, or...
You can tell her I'm a witch, and I don't know what that really means.
Show her the hat. Show her the hat. Show her the hat. Jibba jibba jabba
I
jabba
don't
jabba
have enough
jabba
coffee
jibba
for
jabba.
this. Okay.
There is some jibba jabba jobba jabbing coming from the hat.
Okay, whatever. She steps. She starts heading back around the bullpen, back out around the backside and back to the front. Follow me, please.
Definitely
starts-
will.
As she starts leading you through the common areas straight to the back of this archive. You come to a section that is gated off. She pulls out a key ring on her hip. And she goes, "When we're through the other side, please don't touch anything. Half of it's dangerous. The other half of it is, well, dangerous. As she deftly picks out the right key, unlocks it, opens the gate. Everyone step through.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm currently in the
Stepping
YA
through.
section looking for the Hunger Games.
I love that.
That's wonderful.
I thought I was gonna say I'm currently in the romance section trying to pick up baddies.
No,
I'm
the
sorry, all you
baddies
can
are in the
find is-
thriller and crime section.
Oh no, that's where you get the baddies. Ugh. Ugh. Freaks.
Find someone reading, I don't know, insert James Patterson knockoff. No. Is that just James Patterson?
Is that Red October?
Yeah.
Pretty nice. You want to see my sub?
It's Jim Pedersen.
Because I was
My
going to
God.
say, what you're going to find is if you go to the romance section, like half of it is regular novels. The other half of it is just one copy of every Danielle Steele book. Last I checked, they're, I think, north of 500 now. But it's okay.
Yeah,
you can pick
they're-
any one. They're all the same.
Ain't no way one person wrote all those. I
course
guarantee
not.
those are ghostwriters.
Chat GPT.
Well, she's been writing for the last,
ChatGPT.
I think, almost 50 years at this point. So,
Although,
she
to
had
be
this
fair, they're pretty
She's been
generic.
ChatGPT.
Here's girl meets guy, stuff happens, love,
And then they
sex.
fuck.
Throbbing
Hard.
member.
yeah,
Wait.
that's about as graphic as it gets usually, I bet.
Hmm. It's like always really passionate and shit, and it's just like meh. I never read any. I just have a feeling.
There's not enough hair pulling in this.
It's probably zero hair pulling. Well, it's probably like a light
feel
smattering of
called
hair
out.
pulling. Oh no! Don't. I thought it was me. Little
Anyway,
baby, you're so smexy.
I don't like that you dirty talk your granola, please.
It's so good though. It's all the best parts. There's not a pretzel in sight. Mmm. Mmm.
All right, I didn't know we had heathens playing this game, but okay.
God.
So, you step through, and you feel a slight tingle as you step through the doorway, almost as if you've passed through a barrier of some sort.
Almost as if we passed through a Danielle Steele novel.
Oh God! Fuck.
Ugh. Not enough hair
She
pulling.
enters. She enters and closes the door behind her, locks it, and she goes, "All right, like I said, please don't touch anything. I wouldn't advise. Well, everything is closed. If you find a book that is open, do not read it. We are not liable for any incidents that happen as a result of not following our rules. Are we in agreement?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
All right.
sure.
Please follow me. This section of the library is, unlike the front end of the archives, this is dead empty. You do not see a single person back here. The shelves have been, you can see from the wear on the tile underneath your feet, these shelves have been incrementally moved closer and closer together to make more room for more volumes as time has gone on. She goes, all right, let's see, where is she this time of day? Okay, we're going this direction. And she heads off down a row of books, down a row of bookshelves.
This place, ma'am.
Just
Oh,
remember,
uh.
Junie, don't touch anything.
Is that what she said? I thought she said don't read anything that was open.
Both.
Mm. You know what's the harm?
It's good to know that
Yes.
Junie's programming only allows her to follow the last instruction given.
That's just Amy. What are you talking about?
Mm.
What if that last
So,
instruction was follow all prior instructions?
I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. I just do what I
this is
want and
Junie
hope
hears.
it's okay. Don't read anything
Just
that's
follow
open.
me.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
Yeah.
touch, don't read. Easy peasy.
Sounds boring.
Not enough hair pulling.
Well, all right. So, you guys follow her down a row of bookshelves, into kind of like a little central area, and you're looking. All of these bookshelves have been set up in almost a giant spoke. A giant wheel and hub with the aisles being spokes. You see her in this part of the library. You no longer have any natural lighting from where the main building was. You only have the dim lighting of these, tiny balls of light that are slowly traveling up and down the bookshelves.
Ugh.
She pulls out a compass, and in the blue lighting, she reads, okay, we're going...
Oh, is this the same kind of
Southeast.
compass that Lovelace uses?
Oh, that's a very good observation. Yes.
Slight panic seeing one of those because
Doesn't know
The
how they
only-
work.
well, the only time Orin's ever seen them, bad things have happened every time. And being a witch, you have to be superstitious.
That's true.
Well, you're not superstitious.
If you're correct, can't
You're
be
only a little
superstitious if
stitious.
you're right.
You're only a little stitious.
I love it.
All right. So, you follow her down to the southeast section of this building. You could have sworn you were heading right back towards the gate where you had entered. But no, apparently this leads you on a convoluted, twisting, windy path somewhere deep in the building. And it starts to get colder and deeper. And instead of dusty, it starts to smell almost like the decay of old paper.
Ew,
Oh, no.
moldy.
Yeah. Rough.
And she she's following this path, and all of a sudden, there's a fork in the road. She takes the right hand. She looks back. Oh, okay, you're all with me. Good. Takes the right fork, and is opened out into a small reading area of sorts. It's got a couple of tables, some comfy chairs, and most importantly, a fireplace with crackling blue flames.
Ooh, cursed.
That's pretty. How do you make that work?
Excuse me. Really, the only one who knows how it works is sitting right there at the fire. You should ask her. Roka,
I would love to
I
ask.
have some visitors for you.
Katniss Everdeen, you sly little fox.
Aren't you,
Did
you find your
12
book?
years too old for that?
Yeah, that's
Don't
what Sly's
judge.
doing. Sly is still in the YA now. He didn't come with you guys. He's in the YA section.
Oh, did you not come with? Okay.
No,
Oh no!
he's curled up next to the YA section reading.
He's in
Hunger
one of the children's reading
Okay.
sections, sitting in a beanbag chair.
Honestly,
fine.
that's the best place to be. I would rather on a regular. Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
Always
I will
likes
get back to
fun
Sly in
female
just a moment then.
He's gonna get murdered in the library. We're gonna have to play Clue.
The candlestick.
Oh,
my
Family
heart.
Family is playing Clue
My
right now. That's
candle
very funny.
dick.
Get him.
Yeah,
Look
I
like
will
the sticker.
show. Well, I will show everyone except for
Except for Sly.
yes, show everyone except for Sly.
Sly had to go off and do his own thing.
I'm just laughing at the idea that we went to like this huge mystical archive, and you guys are off to like go meet like this lady who studies witches in like this deep, dark, secret like part of the library, and that I'm just in the YA section reading Hunger Games. That just brought me joy.
A person stands up from a big blah blah blah, a big comfy chair facing the fire. She stands, closes the book. She turns. You can see it's this lady, piercing eyes, hair made of. Oh damn it! No, I don't want to. I don't want to ruin stream. That would suck. Piercing eyes, hair made of bone. You're assuming. I don't know if anybody has ever met a Shisk before.
Oh,
It-
what?
Do the
I
Shisk
love her.
are the Shisk in this setting like they are in Pathfinder, where they tend to live in mountainous regions?
Very much so. Yes. That or
Orin might
underground.
have ran into coming through the Sierra Madre.
Okay. Yeah, this person with bones in place of hair. Yes. She turns. Who are these? These are, Miss Akers sent them. Paisley did not tell me they were coming. You've told us in the past that if someone says, "Yes, I know," you may leave. She turns back to you guys as if, good luck. You have fun with this.
Well, Paisley sent me. They followed me, stepping forward and nodding back towards Junie and Alex.
You mean?
This can be a dangerous place for those that are uninitiated. Paisley sent you. What
Orin
for?
nods. Paisley said you would know more about what I am.
Kind of looks down and up. Perhaps. Turns back towards the fire, opens up the tome she was carrying. But I am busy.
She also said you might know more about this. Orin takes off his hat and kind of hucks it halfway between them as Rankle comes crawling slowly out and just.
She turns back like a quarter turn, looks down at Rankle. She is unimpressed, and it upsets Rankle.
Yeah, Rankle kind of curls his little tiny fists into misshapen balls. He's just like, sharp meat. Smart meat.
She points at Rankle and utters a phrase. And all of a sudden, Rankle freezes as if stopped. Someone put the pause button on Rankle. You carry the eyes and ears of one so evil willingly?
I don't know, he just showed up one day. And I've never been able to get rid of him. When he first showed up, I tried to throw him in the woods. I tried to throw him in a river. No matter what, he's died multiple times. But every time he does, he just comes back the next day. Sometimes a little bit bigger, sometimes a little bit meaner.
And what does he have you do?
Feed him things.
nothing about what this thing is?
Only. And then he pulls out his journal and flips to an empty page and draws that same witch sigil and then holds it out for her to see. When I settle down anywhere for a long enough time, charms made out of sticks and mud and bones will start showing up, shaped like this.
Remind me, which type of hag did we agree on?
A night hag,
Night hag?
also known as the "ooh, that's a bad one" kind.
Mm-hmm. She's looking at this symbol, looks you dead in the eye and goes, "You know, back in Magnus's time, he would have you killed, and I would do it gladly."
Because of something I don't even understand? That seems a little...
The moment you were born, you were no longer totally yourself. This thing with you is a conduit. You are the portal with which it, she points to this sigil, reaches through to us.
A hag is what Paisley called it.
Yes. Not just any hag. This sigil, I would need to do some looking to see specifically who it belongs to. But this belongs to a night hag coven, there is no doubt. Anybody else that's here right now know anything about hags?
No, I don't think so.
Damn it, Katniss, just kiss him. You know you want to.
No.
I love you. I love you so much.
We'll get to you in a minute, sir.
What was the name of the girl who died in the Hunger Games? Like, no!
Prim.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's like
Oh, Mockingjay, yeah. My bad. I forget the name of the...
Rue?
Rin? In the
The-
first
No.
Hunger Games.
Yeah, in the
There's-
first Hunger Games, she...
The District 6-7 girl? I forget her name.
it's Rue.
Rue, that's
yeah,
right.
Rue. No! Rue!
It's only been more than a decade since I've read those books. Actually, it's been close to 15 years.
Every once in a while, I get a hankering, and I'll like watch the whole series in the middle of the night, and I'll just stay up all night to watch them. I don't know why. I did the same thing with the 50 Shades movies and realized those actually super duper suck. I was like, why? At
Just
one
watch
point, it was.
porn. Just watch
I know.
porn.
It's just
At one point, it was like. At one point, it was like sunk cost fallacy because I was already. I was like, I'm 40 minutes in. I might as well just finish it. This is the worst. It's
That's what
really
she
bad.
Ugh.
No, not for 40 minutes. It'd be like 6. You can't. You can't do it. Don't do it.
But... Yeah, Orin frowns at that. It's like... Where I come from, we used to have stories of a lady named the Witch in the Woods. But that's about all I know.
Tell me of your parents. Your father. Your mother.
I never knew my mother. My father said that she passed away giving birth to me. But he was a very distant person. He worked day in, day out. Farm work was always difficult.
And so, for your father's sins, you shall carry the curse.
Curse? Like, rankle?
You are not human. The same as me, I suppose.
Yeah, Paisley said I'm a changeling.
That is correct. You are
I-
slightly more fortunate. The call is not as strong for you, but it drives you all the same.
The call.
Hmm. Yes, do you hear it? In your dreams, in liminal spaces, in those quiet moments?
I see things that other people can't see.
Hmm. That is the call. Most certainly.
Is that they're always muddy footprints that are always leading me to my next cases. I'm a private investigator.
The cases, I see, people handpicked by the Night Coven itself. Let's see. Hold on 2 seconds. Hey, everybody, we gotta hydrate off Murph. Thank you, Murph.
Consider
Ring your bell. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Fuck this fucking bell.
What's the bell for exactly?
Fucking Distal rings a bell, and he's Pavloved me into drinking. Every time he rings it, no matter where we are, no matter what I'm doing, whether I'm streaming or just around, the bell rings, and I fucking need to drink something like an idiot. And I'm mad about it. So I bought a bell to taunt, I guess, myself. I don't know. I'm
I
trying
was
to
gonna say-
unpavlov myself.
Uh-huh.
So I was fine. I thought it was funny, honestly. And then hold on, I have to drink because I rang that fucking bell.
It's just like the coworkers when they need to go smoke. Someone jingles keys and
Ooh, that's
everybody
the way.
leaves.
Goodbye. Yeah. So
Mhm.
I gave the bell to Boat, and Boat would ring the bell at random times, and then Boat basically double Pavloved. It was a problem, so I took the bell back.
Right.
But also, it's
uh,
some cost fallacy because I bought the bell.
All right. So, where was I saying? Be aware, the call may be leading you to those deserving of the Night Hag's ire. But the more you answer the call, the deeper and darker it gets.
I can't not, though.
You ever seen a tar pit?
I've heard of them. There's a lot of strange things between here and Zion.
Every step in you take takes twice as much strength to take back. How many steps have you taken into the pit?
Me being here's the whole reason was following it.
If you were looking for a cure, I cannot cure something that isn't sick. You are what you are. That cannot be changed. If you are asking for ways to manage, this I think we can work.
Well, yeah, I'd like to. He just looks at Rankle and is like, he's difficult to live with.
Asking for odds and ends, at least at first.
Sometimes. Depends. It's different every time he asks to be fed.
He is seeing what you are and are not willing to put up with. Either that or odds and ends for some foul concoction at the hag's lair.
But he eats them. How would they get there?
This creature no more exists than the shafts of light coming down from the moon. It is there, but it's just a veneer. It's still dark.
That explains a
I
fair
knew it
bit.
wasn't real.
No,
Oh.
the frog thought he wasn't real.
A Gripply here in town.
Never found
Interesting.
him again. He kind of just wandered off, which is fine. He kept touching everything.
Hmm.
He would have touched everything on the way here.
That would have been an issue. Most of these books are cursed. A mere finger's stroke is enough to paralyze, disease, or outright kill many people. And those are the less worrisome of the curses.
Are any of them these kinds of curses, pointing to Rankle?
Unfortunately not. You find yourself able to cast magic, yes?
Through him.
That is the deal that has been struck between you and the Coven.
But I never agreed to any deal.
Unfortunately, that is the price of being a changeling.
Couldn't I just stop?
You were going to say that earlier before I interrupted. Why can't you not follow the footprints?
It's like there's this voice in my head that's telling me I have to, or something bad will happen, but I don't know what it is.
And you've not tried to discover what bad thing that is yet, have you?
When I try, it's just this gnawing feeling, like an anxiety in the back of your head that you can't make go away no matter what you do, until I follow it.
That is the call.
Could a cleric get rid of him?
How far are you willing to go to try and rid yourself of this rankle?
I don't know, because so far, everyone we've ever come across that Rankles and I have worked against deserved it. I mean, just yesterday it was a old woman who murdered her husband and tried to eat him.
That was yesterday. What about tomorrow?
I don't know. Right now I'm trying to solve a case of someone who broke into someone's office. That seems like a worthy cause. And it's not like the people here in town, the guards, or anyone else are going to do what's right.
You may be right. I can only advise, if you are willing to try and get rid of this one, she says, snapping her fingers as Rankle comes springing back to life. Go back to your hidey hole, little one.
Just stares at her, and Junie and Alex have always, every time they've seen Rankle has this, like, insidious grin on his face, like he's just the happiest little fuck you've ever seen because he's about to do some real sketch shit. Rankle looks pissed, but also in those dark, ugly eyes, afraid of this woman. Balling up the first few pairs of feet, hands, they're somewhere in between, into little tiny fists, for just hissing at her and crabbling away back into the hat.
Rest assured, with enough time, I will find out who you belong to.
You.
I have stared down far more dangerous things than you. And will probably continue to do so.
It's just angry grumbling. Back in the hat now. As Orin goes and picks it up and puts it back on and makes sure that it stays on as his hair gets longer and wraps around the hat to keep it in place.
If you are willing to go the distance to see this thing separated from you permanently, I will do some digging, see what I can do.
I'd appreciate that.
This conversation has not been unenjoyable. So rest assured, it's free of charge. You're already on a path to recovery, looking at Alex and then Junie. Keeping friends such as Mr. Cooper and this one with you, she says, just looking at Junie.
Witch! She's a witch! She knows our names! Oh, wait.
Wrong person to call a witch in this group.
I was gonna say, you're not an unknown quantity.
You said that she wasn't any... Do you have any books on hags?
If you, I can have a message sent to the front desk to hold it for you when you get there.
Okay, I don't have any records. I know everywhere you go in this town they want something like a birth certificate or something. We didn't do anything like that out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, your name will suffice. I know who you are. If you're afraid that we're going to come look for you if you don't return the book in time, fear not.
Well, it's nice to not have to be afraid of something for once.
And I'm sure Mr. Cooper's brother could offer some suggestions as to where to find a facsimile of a birth certificate. Or maybe the friend of your friend here, she says, looking at Junie.
We needed to talk about your friend anyway.
What? We don't need to talk about my friend.
We don't talk about you.
I trust that the three of you will be able to find your way back on your own.
Yes.
And I'll make sure Junie doesn't touch anything.
Why are you? No, I'm not. I didn't. I was so good the whole way here. I was so good. Also, this is a
And we
library.
still
You don't have to
gotta
steal
go.
anything. You just have to borrow them.
Knowledge is free. Correct. This is all held back here for your safety.
Exactly. See? Hey, do you happen to have blueprints of homes back here? Like old house?
Oh, that's right. Well,
Uh-huh.
I saw you looking at... Let's see, what was it now? I'm pulling up my map. 2 seconds.
I like the idea that maybe she thought about trying to rob the Dateloff estates, and then Lotus went, "No, don't. Trust me."
I saw you
No,
looking
she's not
at a
dumb.
couple of estates. I would not
Mhm.
recommend the Pendletons like you were looking at.
Okay.
Or the Greys.
Okay.
Or the
But
Pinkertons.
if you go to, she'll give you a spot in the front end of the library.
Yeah.
You will find. Well, you're tough. You'll figure it out. There are estates. There are blueprints for estates: Corwin, Snow, Mead, and Akalor.
I appreciate you.
Tell your sister I said hi.
Oh God, you know my sister too.
I know your entire family.
Wait, like know them, like intimately, like your friends, or like know of them? There's a
I
difference.
don't think she biblically knows
Also
them, if that's what you're
intimate.
asking.
No, that's not what I'm asking. I'm asking if she knows them, like they're friends.
Do you know them carnally?
Do you know them? Do you know them
Yeah,
in
do you know
the?
Give me 2 seconds to try and figure out how to phrase this.
Carnally.
You made sweet love to my sister. I need to know.
Oh no.
I'm assuming your parents have discussed the work they did for the crown before Magnus's untimely death.
Yes. They did. Yes.
Well, my first opportunity to work with them was when they unfortunately were asked not to come back to Seafoam Bay.
That sucks.
It does. The city is lesser for them not being allowed back.
That
Well,
doesn't seem to be stopping one of them.
yeah, honestly, if my sister has anything to say, she's just gonna buy the whole goddamn town, I guess. I don't know.
With her
Oh my
surprise
God.
wealth, after coming back from her suicide mission, yes, that certainly seems to be the case.
You say that like I know something. I don't know shit. I don't know anything. I don't know anything.
I'm not going to steal your sister's story from her.
Lotus and Sinel get into a fucking turf war over buying out the whole city.
Oh
After all.
Fucking love it.
After all,
Lotus makes
if I
a wicker
remember
man.
correctly, it is something that neither Deidre nor Sachiko wish to speak of again.
Fair. Yeah.
Who?
What?
I don't know
They
these
don't.
people.
Mm-mm. Don't worry about it.
Do you require anything else from me?
No, thank you. Unless you do. Looking at Oren. You need anything else?
No. But thank you. Hopefully this will all help.
We shall see each other again. It is ordained. Foretold.
Ooh.
Whatever.
Whatever that key word is.
I'm a little
And with that,
creeped
she
out.
turns back to her. What's that, Alex?
As she turns around, he just like leans really close to probably Junie is like, I'm a little creeped out. I don't
Yeah,
think I
that-
should have been here.
You're fine. Magic people be magicking. You're good. You're good.
I just found out that Oren's mom's a freak.
Oren's mom's got it going on.
No.
Alright, I'm gonna move us swiftly onwards. You guys are backtracking. All of the shelves, all of the aisles are different than the first time you walked through.
Oh,
Nothing
crap.
is familiar.
Interesting.
But there are no forks.
Oh.
Are
it's
there
easy to get out.
Interesting.
Because I have this bowl of soup I've been wanting to eat.
That's not a knife, that's a spoon.
Oh, I say you've played knivesy spoonsies before. Alright. I'm gonna cut over to Sly while y'all are backtracking.
Clove!
Peter.
Where are you? What you reading?
Oh, Peter,
I'm
you sexy,
just curled
I mean,
up.
whatever.
I'm still I'd say, I'm still enjoying the Hunger Games. Clove just got their head smashed by Thresh with a rock because Thresh thought she killed Rue. Um,
Whew. All right. So you're at that point.
Trauma.
Are you on a regular chair, or are you on one of those beanbag chairs?
oh no, I'm in a beanbag chair. I'm trying to decompress a little bit. It's been a rough 24 hours.
You hear a voice that instantly spikes your blood pressure.
Oh no.
Sly, what are you doing here?
Is this who I think it is? Is this Mia
I'm about
Moore?
I'm about to pull her up.
Oh no. It's Mia Moore. Okay. It's my niece's my niece's birthday is coming up, and I had to make sure that this book was appropriate. Too much blood, lot of
You don't
killing,
have
wiping
any
the dry
nieces.
tears from. Damn it. Look, I have some. My friends had to come here for something. I didn't really want to come along. I decided to read a little book. Okay, it's all right. It's okay. Sometimes.
Right, your friends. I'm assuming you mean Alex.
Well, yeah, him and a creepy child man and Lady Sticky Fingers. But
Oh, right.
what have you been what have you been up to? As I lean against a bookshelf.
Same old, I suppose.
Yeah.
Working the carnival. Listening to all of these heartbroken women wander by saying awful things about Sylvester Cooper.
Yeah. Yeah. You probably agree with that sometimes, huh? It's
Since you
Look.
say it so casually, I suppose it's true.
well, I mean, I'm not I've slowed down.
I've heard it all before. You're not settling down. You're not finished. You're going to be a playboy bachelor for the rest of your days.
Well, I mean,
Believe
like,
me.
at least maybe not for like the rest of my days, but like while I'm still young,
Just
and
give
I've
it a
slowed
rest.
down. I've slowed down. I've calmed it down a bit. I haven't been in the carnival district
Does
the
that
last
mean
like
you're only leading
4
a couple
days.
of people on instead of just me?
No, for
So
the
you're leading
record.
more than just... Uh-huh.
No, it's just well, okay, it's not. I don't want to listen. I'm not. I don't. Anyone else is just it's a once thing. I'm not. You're the only person I talk to regularly.
You're special.
She just shakes her head and she goes, "That's a damn line. We both know it." Anyway.
Oh. Have you read this book? It's a good one.
Which one? The first Hunger Games?
Yeah.
She goes, "I didn't take you for a reader, Sylvester. That's
Well-
quite the novel you've got there."
I've grown up. I'm changing.
Right, you've gone from 10 to 16.
Listen,
Congrats.
I know you like Twilight.
You can't win
can't
this. I'm
don't do
sorry.
this to me. I know you were Team Edward. Don't act all big and bad.
Who, me or her?
Her.
She's like, honestly, it's been so long since I've read that one. Let me think here. Nope, sorry, I didn't get past the first one, and I don't think that rivalry really started until afterwards, right?
Okay, you know what?
If
You look.
you're going,
You look.
if you're
You
trying
look
to start
good.
acting like an adult, what's that?
Yep. What? No.
What were you
What were
saying?
you saying? No.
I'm asking out of character what you said.
Oh, he said you look good.
Oh, okay. And actually, now that you mention it, yeah, you can see that she's been working out recently. Or, I mean, she. Actually, you don't. How creepy are you about keeping up with her? I'm being honest.
He genuinely likes her, so he doesn't keep up with her because he wants
Perfect.
to be a
Okay.
hoe.
Then you probably have no clue that she's at Flanagan's little adventure guild right now.
Oh shit!
You don't remember that one?
Oh, she's gonna die.
She's gonna die. God.
You
Well-
you've been seeing talking to anybody? Leading anybody on? Maybe. Just curious.
Leading anyone on, maybe. All right. Are you gonna keep projecting, or?
Well,
All right. Tell
listen,
what,
you came to say hi
I've
to
gotta
me.
run.
Okay.
Mhm. You see, actually, Sly, out of the corner of your eye, you do see Alex, Junie, and Oren walking your direction. She goes, "Well, I've got to run."
I just tossed the book behind me really quickly.
But if you're looking for something to read, and then you throw it, and then she follows your eyes, and goes, "Oh, you're friends."
Well, yeah, but what? What should I read?
You're big and tough. You'll figure it out for yourself," she says
Oh.
as she walks away.
Fuck.
As the three others walk up.
All right, I'll be seeing you later. What's up, guys? Fuck, I suck. I suck.
Why'd you throw that book?
What are you talking about, man? Oh, how'd your thing go?
She froze wrinkles, said that my mom's some kind of hag.
Oh,
mom's a
damn,
hag.
did you slap her? You should have fought her for sure. Like, to your face?
Like, no, like the monsters, like swamp people,
Oh, okay. Alright.
that kind of hag. And then
That honestly makes sense. No offense,
All
I
of
mean,
them.
you're nice and all, but your little friend is a lot. He cursed me. I don't
need
like him.
Sly to make me a perception check.
Alright.
If it's called perception, yeah.
Oh no. Where's it at? Oh, it literally is right here. I didn't have to open that up. Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Stupid dog. Made me look bad.
Here we go. It took me 6 years, but I figured out how to do it.
Ooh,
Hey!
shit. It's almost bad.
So,
Critical success.
your eyes had been following Marietta as she walked away,
Oh, you're dead.
and you notice she left a book with a bookmark sticking out of it on top of one of the shelves. These are short, probably waist-high shelves that you're surrounded by.
Bow, bow, bow,
Oh, shit.
bow.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Wait, you know what? Actually, hold that thought. I need to. I'm just gonna walk over and grab that book.
Man, you are so not subtle.
It's fine. It's fine. What's the book? Tell me about the book.
You really want to know what book you pick up?
Yeah, I need a W in these streets.
Pride and Prejudice.
Ah,
Oh shit!
Oh, you got.
Yeah. was gonna say it's one of those. It's the book.
It's the book about shitty men.
This book.
And the bookmark, upon closer inspection, is actually a folded
Says,
piece of
"Fuck
paper.
you."
Okay. I'm not gonna open it in front of these people. But I'll
What's
check
that
the book
supposed to
out.
mean?
I was gonna say these people. What does that mean?
Wow. I'm just your brother. It's okay.
Well, you're
I
the
don't-
one that ate your triplet in the womb, Alex. So
What? No?
I would open it in front of you, but Queen Sticky Fingers and Private Eye over here.
Not so private eye.
Yeah, Mr. Private Eye and not so Private Eye.
And if we're playing with Lotus, then Private's Eyes.
And we're playing with, so now it's Private Eyes.
Was Judy sticking around with these people to watch Marietta leave?
Yes.
Okay.
Junie
curious
wants
if she was-
gossip.
Ginny is a gossip. Whoa.
It smells like
Whoa.
petals, vanilla, and
Big.
cinnamon.
Big.
I was just curious if she was going to wander off to Blueprints.
Oh, I do want to wander off to Blueprints. I am also legitimately working right now. Because I have 150 stickers that are individual that I needed to build before tomorrow. So I'm doing a little bit of both.
Hey, Amy,
Yes.
where's my draft?
I'm gonna punch you in the face. Dude, okay,
Tee-hee.
here's the thing. I will give you the draft. I'll be super kind about it. And on the back end, I'm gonna name it the most salacious bullshit. Fucking this
I
guy's a
expect
piece of shit
nothing
and I hate
worse.
him. X4 stickers. That's how,
X4?
yeah, because I have to like mark how many I'm gonna print in the name of the fold or file. So I make sure, like most people, it's just like their first name and an X1 or an X whatever. But man, this guy straight up got a this dude's an asshole X4.
I'm sorry, I
Noted.
can't find it under Mark.
Captain
can't-
Buttface
found it.
X69.
yeah, that's the way.
Bitch ass hoe, third times 69.
Mhm.
All right, we'll get to that here in a sec. But yeah,
Okay.
all right. Sounds like yeah. I interrupted a conversation between Oren and Sly. But yeah,
Well,
you got Pride and Prejudice
Sly
in your hand
interrupted
with
his own
paperbook.
conversation.
Yeah, Sly
Yeah.
interrupted to go and get that book because he's not so sly.
Listen, sorry, I had to grab that. It was a little
I didn't know you could read. And not I didn't know you read. I didn't know you could read.
We didn't know you physically knew how to read.
well, you know, I wasn't born in a forest, so yes, I went to school and I know how to read.
Oh, you're getting
Oh shit!
I five him
actual
for
evil
that.
eye.
High five, yes.
Like, fuck you. You're getting actual
I'm
evil eye
like,
for that.
damn.
Are you really casting Evil Eye?
Yes.
Oh my god!
Hey, give me a will save. Sly.
Okay, let's go. Shit, it's not
In
gonna
this
be
world,
good.
it's not no shouting in the library. It's no
You fail. You are now sickened.
Yeah, right after I said,
You look at what it is you say that you look at Aren to be a little shit-eating grin, and the black eye now has like a red line through it, and it pierces into you, and you just feel such vileness coming off of that evil eye that you are physically sickened.
Oh, if you'll excuse me, guys, I gotta, oh fuck.
Are you okay?
That's
Nope.
right.
Do
Go.
you leave?
yeah, I'm just gonna like show the book to the librarian, like, checking it out, and I just run outside to vomit.
You can't.
You actually can reduce the sickened condition by spending a turn retching.
Yeah.
Oh my
go out-
God.
I go up to the counter and check out the book under the Cooper name.
It's yeah. She goes, "Oh, that was a." Well, at least not all of the Coopers are inconsiderate. Thank you. And I'm sorry, I didn't know before. Oren, yes, I've got a book that Raka sent word. She wants you to have this.
Right. Reach out for it.
Yep, and she hands you an old tome. This thing is hand bound. None of the
Volo's
magical
Guide to
processes.
Monsters.
It doesn't have a title. That's how you know it's old.
Ooh.
The next session is The Crew Reads Books.
Shit, the way.
Junie just
No,
reads
you
a
guys-
Bernstein Bears novel.
Listen, no, you guys are going to be reading books,
Berenstein.
and Judy is going to be actively like using the blueprints of these old houses. Like,
Jesus.
Junie needs to go find bright eyes, wide eyes, sly eyes, funny eyes, and go, bitch, what have you been doing?
what have you been doing, and why haven't you invited me?
If-
What are we
you'll-
doing?
If you
And
will
where's that
indulge
flag?
me, we're going to cut to Junie in that
Oh, yeah?
section of the archives.
Okay.
So the way that this works is there are not these are not books. These are actual blueprints that have been rolled up and stored in carrying cases. And you take one of these scrolls that you find, you open it up, and you realize, oh shit, these are negatives. Stored on film.
Hmm.
And just off to your right is a table that is composed of lights that will let you actually shine it and project it up onto the table.
I like it. I'm down.
Take it over, unfold one of them, slide it into the machine, and boom, you've got a 150% blown up blueprint projection on the table.
Love it.
This one is for House, let's see, it's the first one on the list, Corwin.
Mm-hmm.
Now, your geography isn't great, but you're pretty sure that House Corwin is in the quarantine zone? Also known as a dead area, Sentinel Isle. If I'll just activate and bring everybody to this map just to remind you all. That green one right there, that is nobody lives there except the ghouls.
Right.
So there's that, and
Ghouls,
right
goblins,
next to
and
it,
possibly spooks.
Oh my gosh.
perhaps even. Nope, I can't think of it. Anyway,
Perhaps even vampires.
oh god, I have these. No, I can't read these notes out loud. I'm going to anyways. This is notes from Connie about Junie.
Oh no. I'm not excited. I'm actually very excited.
This girl has grown up so fast it almost feels like yesterday that she was still little Junie. Still a troublemaker though. Always a troublemaker. Anyway, but yeah. So there's that, and it's at that moment that you see a flash of red out from the corner of your eyes.
Who's that?
Turn to look. It's
Yeah.
Brandeis. holding the
Hi,
Corsair
how do you-
flag like it's cape in a bullfight.
Ma'am, can we talk about that for a second? First off, holy shit, how'd you do it?
Come on, come get it. Oh, come on, it was easy. Especially when you can slip into you know. He left a gap under the door. I don't know what he was thinking.
I think he was thinking
Come
no
on.
one's gonna steal it from him.
Well, why not? You know how much I got offered for this thing?
Oh, yeah. I know. Probably a bunch.
And she's just looking at you and goes, "What's the matter?"
I really liked that guy.
What, the old man that runs a liquor store?
Yeah.
Okay,
really
you can
liked
like him.
that
That's
guy.
fine.
Can I have it?
This? How much you gonna
Yes,
pay?
please.
Offer me for it. With a sly grin.
A little bit of information.
I need information now? What is Junie the Loony up to this time?
Oh, I hate that. No, never mind.
Is that the new Mooney one?
Yeah, I hate that.
Alright, fine. Do you want the flag in return for the information?
I want the flag in return for you hurting my feelings. I'm not Junie the Loony.
Oh, I'm not doing that. She folds it up and lays it over her shoulder. I'm sorry for calling you a loony.
I won't be. What?
You shut your face. Accept your apology. Give me my flag.
Give me.
It's not your flag, though. I thought you said it belonged to the old man.
I think that for now it can be mine, right?
No, because I've got a deal for this later.
Did you actually cut a deal for it? Are you going to sell it?
You think I'm going to hold on to something this hot?
Yeah. I know.
What's eating at you? Never seen you this serious about theft.
Well, so here's the thing. I really enjoy stealing from rich, shitty assholes.
Okay, and this guy lives in a fucking bank vault.
That doesn't make him a rich, shitty asshole. That makes him resourceful. I don't know. That just doesn't feel right. I'll make you a deal, though. Let me have the flag, and I'll tell you who you should really fucking hit. Because he might not be rich, but he's definitely a fucking asshole.
She goes, who would that be?
The general.
What, Gunther?
No, the fucking general store general guy. The one
Yeah,
that's a little
yeah.
racist.
Gunther, yeah, that
Yeah.
owns the General Gunther.
Yeah. That guy is kind of a dick. You won't probably get much out of him, but
That's kind of a problem.
how's that a problem? Are you related?
Well, you don't shit where you eat.
Oh, you
Who do you
are
think I could've-
related.
No, who do you think I cut a deal with for this?
Yeah, that guy's a dick.
Ooh, he
He's
wanted
got
the
lots
flag.
of money, and
Sure. How much do you
you
want
know how
for
much
it?
he's. Well,
How much?
he's already put up 20 grand.
We have like 50.
Do you know how big of a Corsair collection this guy has?
Does he really?
All
Yeah,
of
because
it
he's a.
war period. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he fucking murdered all of those people for all of it. He murdered all of them.
Hold on, I thought they were the good. I thought he was on the winning side, which means he's the good guy, right?
No. That's not how it works. History is written by the winners. So he gets to say whatever he fucking wants about who was good and who was bad. It's a whole lot more gray than that. Pirates are cool. Pirates are just doing what they want to do. They want to be who they want to be, and they want to just be free. And this guy, along with everybody around him, were very much looking to put these pirates in a box, making them conform. And if they wouldn't do so, it was death.
I mean, they did try to invade the bay, but semantics. Look, I'm here for money at the end of the day.
Yeah. What if I'll give you my hookup. My latest hookup, anyway. It's worth more than 20.
I've never seen you look this upset.
I know.
God.
It's a
You hurt
problem.
my heart.
I know. I'm sorry. It's not my intention. Believe me, I hate myself just as much.
She's like, no, you don't. You feel good about ripping off the rich. Just
Oh,
like
yeah, that shit is great.
Did you... Oh, you found my paper, right? The one, I left it at your desk?
I did.
It was
You're very
fucking
clever.
great.
Fucking sick.
So when are we doing
You
that
made the
again?
paper. That's my hookup. You want to do it together?
Okay, now you've given me... Your moral compass is rubbing off, she says. Here. She's holding
I
up
love
the flag.
you. Thank you. I love you.
You just love it when I do what you want me to.
Not always. I also love it when you break into my place of business and put super incriminating evidence on my desk. That's always fun too.
So she says this right as you take the flag.
Mhm.
So do I tell you that this is a replica or not? And you feel it instantly on this. This flag is a replica.
Shit. What does that mean?
She goes, what? Oh, no. I had the Corsair's forged one. This is fake.
Oh, where's the real one?
With the Corsairs right now, of course.
Back at the guy that we like, the guy that we don't want to rip off, that guy?
They told me it wouldn't be fun if I gave away the joke, but you just looked so sad. I'm sorry.
Very upset. I am very upset. Let's go fucking rob this other guy blind for 20K. Holy shitballs, sister. That's ridiculous.
See, that meetup is in an hour.
Yeah.
And either he's got the money or he's got guns. I haven't decided which one he's probably got yet, so let's go find out.
We should absolutely go find out. And she's gonna like tuck her arm in the crutch of this other person's like elbow, like, you know, thick as thieves, best friends. And she's gonna start to tell her about the houses that they should maybe look into. Like, we got the information.
A wonderful wizard of ours.
And start wandering that direction.
All right. I think
Sneaky
we're gonna
bitch.
cut that there. I loved Junie's ruminations on a battle that took place 20... How old was Junie?
Probably not alive. Maybe a year. She might have been a year old or something.
No.
She's 21 right now.
Oh, this battle took place like 30 years... No, 35 years before she was born.
Yeah, Junie doesn't probably know that much about it. Honestly,
no. It's funny. I love it.
Junie hears all these stories about an army of pirates that were legitimately like going to genocide everyone in the bay, and was like, no, the pirates were the misunderstood ones, man. Those pirates were so cool.
I don't know what stories Junie's heard, because let's be honest, everybody tells something different, right?
True. That was honestly that little moment was Amy thinking about that shit. Like just like they might not have been that bad. What
I was gonna
provoked
say
them to
you
be that bad?
like the picture you were painting was very like Assassin's Creed Black Flag esque,
A little bit.
and I'm like,
yeah.
it brought a little tear in my eye.
Yeah, it was very Sea of Thieves, where it's like,
We
the Sea
would
of Thieves
just-
belongs to all who would sail the
Right.
sea.
Right.
Right.
I just want to be free.
But that being said, let's see.
That being
We
said,
covered
now
the
I want to play
library,
Black
we
Flag.
covered that. What else have we got
You're
going
welcome.
on? I think we are going to cut over for one last scene. Flanagan.
Oh shit.
Actually, it'll be a couple more scenes, but Flanagan.
Yeah.
You're manning the front as usual. It's almost end of the day. Your classes have gone well. I don't know how much actual teaching you do anymore.
It's hard being this great.
When the door opens about 10 till close, and in steps a tall, thin man with a cane and a top hat.
All right, well, right under the wire. Let me guess, you need some of the greatest ventures you've ever heard of. Lucky for you, I hire them all.
This is who you're looking at, by the way.
Hello.
I imagine your voice probably dies in your throat a little bit as you realize one of the regents has just stepped into your place of business.
Hello.
Ah. Mr. Can I just call you Flanagan?
Yeah, Flanagan's fine. Leader of the Grinning Devils.
Hmm. Yes. Well, be that as it may, Mr. Flanagan. I was stopping in to see just how business is going as of late, with a half smile.
Well, out of game question. I mean, am I doing pretty decent? Do people come far and wide to come and join my adventuring guild, or am I struggling?
You're the only adventuring guild in town right now.
You're damn right. Let's go. No competition, because they're afraid. They're scared. No one wants to go against the leader of the Grinning Devils. I get it. Makes sense.
I need to set up like one of those taboo jinxes from Harry Potter where every time Flanagan says that he's the leader of the Grinning Devils, a cannonball gets shot at him from somewhere on Dateloff Estates.
Jesus.
Okay, cool. Well, there's no competition, so it goes pretty well. Honestly, anybody who wants to fight the bad guys or look for the treasure, they come here. What's up? Why are you here? And I'm just like Dioji. I'm just scratching her
Well,
little head. Her
It
big
has
ol'
come
head,
to
I
my
guess.
attention that there are some things in this city that need handling. I was coming to the best to see if I could hire someone to handle it.
Oh, well, you've come to the right place. Definitely, 100%.
I need two things from you.
Yeah.
He says, pulling out a notepad and a quill. This isn't like one of those like refillable pens that you see every now and again. This is like an actual quill.
Oh
And
shit.
as he's writing with no inkwell, first of all, I need to enlist your best and brightest for a task. Sensitive documents have gone missing. Sensitive documents that the government needs back.
Okay.
I want Marietta Rose on the case. I've seen her work. She's promising. Maybe this
She
will get her
is.
foot in the door with a group like Ravencroft or the Pendletons. Maybe even the Greymoors. This could be her breakout debut. And yours.
Yeah, no, easy. What info do you have? What are you allowed to tell me about the documents, just so she knows what we're looking for?
They were stolen out of one Walter Whimsy's office.
Okay.
It was conveniently ransacked earlier in the day. This sensitive document is records of minutes taken from a vote earlier in the year.
Oh,
Needless to say, this document needs to return in one piece. Or, if proof of its destruction can be brought to us, that would also be acceptable.
I think
Secondly-
gears are turning in Flanagan's head. A vote.
Flanagan, do you have a bounty board or no?
Yeah, I would think that he does. If I'm the only adventuring guild, like I've got to have all the fixins.
I was going to say, you're probably in touch with the Crown, and they probably give you things to put up from time to time. Wanted, notices, bounties, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I would like to rent a quarter of your current bounty board. All I want is one panel. I see you have 5 of them. I just want one.
Okay.
To start putting up, well, Pendleton-specific bounties to be paid for by us. We can leave the payment with you in escrow, of course. But would that be acceptable?
Definitely. I mean, yes. Yeah. I mean, yes. Yeah. I train the best, and sometimes the best get a little bored, and they'll be happy to have some more work to keep their hand.
There is no shortage of work. Rest assured, if the bounty, I'm thinking 8 jobs up on our panel, and if things go well, some of your students or people that frequent your guild hall end up taking them and doing well, then maybe we will see about expanding our contract.
You just hear a ding in his chain armor. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
He keeps writing. Now, I think, let's see, for the hiring of Miss Marietta, this number. Writes the number down, tears it off, folds it in half, puts it on the desk in front of you. I think that number should suffice. That is, per annum.
Oh, great. He'll just take a peek. Oh my god.
I was going to say, do you need a number, or
No,
can you
I
just
think I
leave it
get
at
the
that?
gist of what this scene is.
Yeah.
But yes. We'll see it done. You can count on Flanny. It's been a long time since I've used that name, but you know what? The leader of the Grinning Devils? Shit, I might even come out of retirement. I'm just kidding. Jesus Christ.
He kind of leans on the desk. He kind of leans on the desk until he's, maybe a foot or 2 away from you. That's very good. Now, I don't need to remind you that most of these jobs we're giving are high priority and have a low tolerance of failure.
100%.
I don't. Well, honestly, the less I have to come back here for our discussions, the better. Pats you on the shoulder, straightens up. With luck, we shall not
we
meet
only
each
succeed.
other again. Mr.
We only succeed. Do you want to?
Bojangles.
You care to hang out? If I told you about the time where I was trapped in another
He just
dimension and
walks
fought
out the door. Just walks out the door.
Oh, thank God. Groka!
We're gonna cut there.
Get your mask back out. We're gonna it's getting freaky tonight.
Oh God. All right, we're gonna cut over to one last person. Hey, Gideon. The trek across the desert was not so bad. It's something you're used to. But you found yourself retreading paths through the Feywild that you haven't seen in years. 2 to be precise. Across rolling plains, badlands, through thick forest and tall mountain. But you've done it. With an almost non-stop march for the past 2 weeks almost. You are standing on a cliff overlooking the forest-shrouded Seafoam Bay. Do you have anyone with you, or are you alone? Gideon.
Daniel.
Oh wow! I was talking. Oh my god! I hit my mute at some point to sneeze, and I guess. Yeah, so he's alone. I was like, oh, I came by land. Cool. Man, I've been making comments this whole time. I thought you guys were just ignoring me.
Nope.
That's awkward.
It's all
Yeah, he is alone because this is his hunt.
Gotcha. But yes, you stand atop a cliff, maybe a day's walk from Seafoam Bay. As the sun starts to set over the opposing cliffs. It's almost like you can feel it calling to you. Old friends. Old rivals.
And a long shadow.
A long, bloody shadow. I think we are gonna end it a little early tonight, guys. Go ahead.
Yeah, if we're ending it there, I want to describe it. So, like, the sun sets, right? And it's setting behind him, and there's like a flash because it's Gideon, Sunborn. The sun flares up one last moment, almost in honor of him standing. And in that moment, a shadow of him just stretches across the whole plains, reaching almost to the city. And the shadow of Gideon in the city looks up.
I like that.
I should have stayed in that glaive.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's not ending it a little early. Not because I got to bed about 1 o'clock or anything last night.
I'm so sorry.
But it's fine. But yeah. So I think with that, we're gonna go ahead and start with some sign-offs. Let's start with Aaron.
Hi ho, friendolas. My name is Ron, otherwise known as Nighthawk. Got me here today playing Aaron, who is learning about how truly, utterly boned they are in a cosmic sort of way. Can also find me here. I think it's actually it for now.
Alrighty. Let's move on to Sylvester.
What up? It's your boy, Young Sly. Today, I got to read The Hunger Games. And I got to look like a goof in front of Mia Moore. and I had a mental breakdown at a local coffee shop. So Sly's doing great. He's crossing off. He's marking all the boxes. Things are going well for him right now. You shouldn't have to be concerned. And Flanagan's like he's on a roll. He's making it. He's making big moves. Things are
Yeah,
looking
Flanagan's
great for
just
him.
taking blood money is all.
Dude,
Yeah, it's
Flanagan's taking
fine.
blood money.
Flanagan and
Flanagan's
his
just-
family are gonna be okay.
Flanagan's just coming after the party, and then eventually Snell's gonna have to shoot Flanagan. And it's supposed to be this big emotional scene, but it's gonna be just fucking finally, blam.
Oh my
Fucking-
god!
Jesus.
I know it's funny.
Note to
'cause
self:
Snell-
never put Flanagan and Snell in same room ever again.
Flanagan, remember when I said I would kill you last? I lied.
man.
Flanagan
You're-
was the first person to meet Snell, and maybe he'll be the last person that meets Snell.
I lied. You're fired. That's from the wrong movie.
God damn it. But yeah, that's it. Be here on Wednesdays, and if you don't, then be square because you're not around.
I would say every Wednesday, but God, am I doing a bad job of that? Let's see.
No,
Next,
no, we're doing a bad job.
Oh no, it's me. Next, Junie.
Oh, hello. My name's Junie. No. My name's Amy Ged. Today I played Junie. But sometimes the lines are a little blurred. Because Amy also wants to steal from the rich. However, she's got adult responsibilities and can't do that. Which is unfortunate. I think that we should all just rise up and start a revolution. Not
Would
go
she
back to
also
work
feel
tomorrow.
bad about stealing from an old man that runs a liquor store?
I mean, yes. Because I would feel bad about stealing from an old man who runs a liquor store. Like, yeah, truly. We're all
Depends
just
on
trying to
what
get
they're
by,
charging.
right? So what?
Depends on what they're charging.
It's fair. If it's highway robbery, then we rob them. Just kidding. Let's see here. What else am I in? I'm not in anything else on the channel right now. I'm over at Distill's Place doing Ember Wind every other Monday. That's about to come to a close, though. And then after that, it's just working, just a lot of working, and conventions now. Working at conventions. That's me. Oh, visit my shop, hypegraphics.shop. There's a fucking. I'm a sticker bitch. Let's go. Okay, that's me.
Alright. Next, Alex.
Yeah, it's your boy, Sassy McNasty 6999999, or the Pretty Prince on Twitch and most other things lately. You caught me here playing Alex, who is great. He's a rich, kind of dumb, but kind of. I have a thing and I stick to it. I have a character type and I stick to it. The dumb oaf who's really kind. You know, it's what I do. And it's just like way in over his head with this witch stuff. He's like, your mom's a what? Wait, and then you do what?
Your
And
mom's
he's
a
a
hoe.
what? And that's a what? And you did what? So yeah, he's just like, holy shit, what am I in? And then I also played Gideon before, and Gideon's here now, coming to hunt down his own shadow. Like, can you be more of a dog? Gotta get my shadow. And that's everything I am in right now. That is me.
Alright. And that brings it to me. Hello, everybody. My name is Cyrus Smith. Today you caught me running Seafoam Bay, which has been, I think, going pretty well. People keep running into issues, and I'm wondering when it's
Isn't
all
that-
going to come to a head.
Isn't that the way it's supposed to go?
Maybe. But that being said, yeah, you can't find me anywhere else right now, just here. So with that, let's Let's get out of here on an R.I.P. Flanagan, because I mean he's a dead man walking right now.
I hate that for you.
R.I.P. Flanny.
Trying to kill off multiple
R.I.P.
characters.
Flanny.
R.I.P. Flanny.